love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't wait, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, look, I must go. I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sitting tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting at a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. On 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Rebounded by the Celtics. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took it out.
Lock at 6. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Confidence from that deep. Come on, unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Stephen Curry. To the inside. Looney. he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Robert Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
The Warriors lead it. Here's Looney. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Over in the corner, Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside Green. And it's Green with the jam.
That's just tenacity. You know, every night Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Brown outside. It's tipped. Puts up a three. And Williams with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
From about 19 feet. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Tatum down low. Shoots the three. Smart misses. And Thompson launches it from deep.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the moment to me, Kevin. I mean, he gets to layup attempts and the shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. He changes a lot of shots.
Absorbing contact, finishing strong. I mean, Horford is more physical than some people give him credit for.
There's Kuminga. Second shot opportunity. Count that one. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the
Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Poole. And it's White missing.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Celtics passing it around. It's the offensive rebound. That's tipped.
And now only one away from being in the paint.
That's his first personal foul. Team score.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing day.
When I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. Truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed because the truth is the player's health is so much more important.
And that one is good. Peyton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
To the left wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Jaylen Brown.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Bielitsa. Going inside. Goes back up. Out to Peyton. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls. Peyton's got his second basket.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And the dunk by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
And it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And the Warriors with some changes. Down low. Here's Looney. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Over in the corner, Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here's Thompson. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's Brown. And Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot block.
That's his first.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Golden State foul.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Foul. First team foul.
Celtics trail by 7.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a lot with Wiseman.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Tice. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Thompson. Banked in off the glass. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
We always talk about Thompson's career in the shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum gets the bucket.
3 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
The assist.
Williams has got his third basket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Your Warriors.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 14. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Golden State basketball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Payton. And here's Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Outside for Curry. And the shot is good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
To stop the run. And Tice finishes inside.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Pass to Bielitsa. Sinks that one from the post. And the Warriors lead by 16. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time. He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Brown. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this.
We never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, I'm turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper, man, I'm turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the place. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top, top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', ballin'. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walk in, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Green. Warriors with the rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Inside. Back to Looney. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Green with a block. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Pass to Thompson. No good from outside. The kick out, Curry. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with a steal. Curry from deep three-point land. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Well,
Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
You love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
It's good.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Green for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson's shot is off.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far. That was a long time coming. It took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Now here's Curry. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Thompson outside. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Golden State.
He found open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Defense is watching Wiggins close, so he smartly uses that against him, initiates and draws the foul.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Outside Curry. They need this. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 5 now.
Probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Stolen by Wiggins. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Be careful, and this is where Steph is near impossible to slow down. Open court in transition.
Takes the 3. The 3 from Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Green. Outside Curry. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Puts one up from 19. Back to Looney. Up in time.
The ability to contest shots without fouling. Draymond gets better at it every year.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Pass to Porter.
Porter
uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the
foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Here's Kuminga.
Jordan Poole.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. To the paint. Over Bielitsa. Wiggins, no good.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Driving to the basket.
Watching Wiggins work on offense. He's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
At the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Poole left side. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
Even ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean, if you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the floor.
Doubled by Payton. Bielitsa outside. It's stolen by Looney. They get the rebound. Poole outside. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Tries again. Looney with the ball. Clock at 4. That one drops for him. Looney's got his first 2 points.
You know Looney was feeling this shot. I mean, he sees a chance to produce for his team. Takes it.
The Warriors leading. Here's Poole. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
How about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Poole. On the take. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And Looney with the slam.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of great on the glass. Looney likes to earn his respect.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Poole with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team.
Each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
Count it. Good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Golden State basketball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Golden State foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
I mean, so many things Green does well. Helps tie the team together, especially on defense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson outside. And here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
From outside the arc. Drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Curry. Pass to Porter. Over Green. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Looney. Down low. Here's Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Depth and cashing in from the inside. Porter knows he has the touch and size to score from there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, that's a good guy to have as the screen. He's not going to set a lazy pick. He knows how to read the defense.
Thompson outside. And they get it back. Green. Wiggins outside. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Inside. Here's Porter. That one's good for 2. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise!
Right side, Payton. Right side, Green. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Kuminga. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives. Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive player. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Payton. And he jams it home with authority.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's Porter outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Porter's got 8 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus, he rebounded on both ends. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
Outside for Porter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
And Payton, here we go. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. The Warriors leading. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And the length of Porter that time is a problem for the D, especially when he's close to the basket.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Looney. Outside Porter. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Poole from long range. Here's Bielitsa. Hits a three-pointer.
What anticipation. Bielitsa, he knew ahead of time he's going to shoot the rock as soon as he got it.
On the wing, Porter. To the inside. Can they get it? And it's Looney getting it to go.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Looney. Back to Payton. Now here's Poole. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Jordan.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team.
Here's Golden State, trailing by 13. Here's Wiggins. Bielitsa up top. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Looney. On the attack, Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
And so it's the Golden State. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a deep three from Curry. And it's Lee with the rebound. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Wiggins. Curry with a steal. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. The three from Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 20 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 18.
love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those 10 points.
Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first personal foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Warrior club.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Jonathan
Kuminga.
From
And he makes it on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Green. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Thompson.
With the anticipation, the angles Clay takes defensively, really impressive.
And the Warriors miss again. Curry with it. Green picks him up. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Looney. Banked it in off the glass.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's Curry. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
And the timing on the boards. Green has a knack for getting perfect position.
They double team Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Looney. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah. I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Pass to Wiggins. The three from Thompson. Warriors with the rebound.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with height.
Curry's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that?
That's his
Did he
first
forget
personal foul.
Very strange.
Warrior sub.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Poole. Puts it up. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Finished off the break.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
All Porter needs is a couple to fall. As soon as this happens, he's in the zone.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warrior sub.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Poole outside. The three. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Golden State. They lead by 14. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Basketball. Substitution for your Warriors. Draymond Green.
Here's Curry. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Warriors lead by 15.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this way.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now, Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And so it's...
I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurt.